Well, are you pumped? Are you pumped about this silver market? We've seen it go from 17 and change up to about 20. What's that in percentile gain? That's about 15% in less or around 2 weeks' time. And that's not much. That is not much. Well, in comparison to what we've had, yes, that's much. But what we are in a market which has historically seen massive moves to both the upside and the downside. Seeing silver back in the 79 time frame, 1980s, 1974, you know what? 2006, 2007, seeing these massive gains. The big gains are coming. Now we're at this 20 level and it is just psychological. There's really no technical or not that much technical numbers or technical information stating 20 is huge, more along the lines of 21, 22. But even then, how much is silver worth? How much in dollars is silver worth? Taking the intrinsic value of a 1 ounce bullion coin like a Maple Leaf or an American Liberty in comparison to fiat $20 bills. How many $20 bills would intrinsically match the value of silver? Now, as far as the paper is concerned, you really can't draw on it because it's not blank, but I guess you could do some stuff with it. The whole point is it doesn't have its intrinsic value to it. The big gains are going to come. And Webbot, a lot of people should be familiar with them. If you're not and you're interested, do a Google search for them. Go to halfpasthuman.com. Find out more if you're interested. And Webbot is stating November the 8th to the 11th. Gives us a date of a huge, huge tipping point. Major changes. A 4-day cycle on the second week of November. That is going to bring a release language of around 2 months for big things to happen. And they've said gold and silver to escalator ride to the upside, going much higher. And if you're doing any fundamental analysis, it just makes so much sense. I had the privilege to be in the David Morgan chat room on Saturday. The information there was magnificent. And the technicals, well, I covered them on the weekend. They're screaming for major, major upside. And it's not only because silver has got good value, it has been devalued for so long, but the debasement of the currencies. It's been debased so much, obviously. You can't keep on printing this phantom money and expect that to solve the problems, unless humans accept slavery. And not only slavery, but harsh slavery, full of pain and suffering. If you accept it, maybe things will be fine. However, it has seemed pretty evident that within, we'll say by the end of this decade, 2019, the dollar will have either completely collapsed or had a major, major transition. I emphasize major. I emphasize transition. Most likely a gold type of standard or something like that. But this is the decade where it happens. And if we link 2012, most likely the majority of the stuff will happen then. However, for now, we have this November 8th to 11th date. I don't know if anything's going to happen. It's almost like flipping a coin, at least as they say it, being a bit better than chance. So with that being said, what do you think? Do you think that this is all going to happen between the 8th and 11th or around that time frame? I'd like to hear your response. To vote, go to my blog at thesilverlog.blogspot.com. Put your vote in, either yes, no, or I don't care. Those are the options. Thank you for watching this video and have yourself a magnificent day, everyone. Bye-bye.